Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is in collaboration with Bethany over at Embracing Life and also with Camille over at Camille's Essence. Today guys, us three are bringing you guys a Caribbean food collab. So I teamed up with these two to do a collab where we are going to be showing you guys how to make some of your favorite Caribbean food at home, or you guys can also just try this at home if you know how to make other food to go along with this stuff. So the playlist is in the description box down below. Check it out. After you finish this video, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below what you think, and then also be sure to check out the other two ladies' videos. So here we go. Today I'm making cocoa bread. All right, so you're gonna need nonstick parchment paper, your measuring cups, your measuring spoons. I always like to have those around. You're gonna need some cooking spray for baking. You also need 1 egg. You're gonna need coconut milk, rapid rise instant yeast, fast acting pack, just 1. You're also gonna need some butter, so I pulled out 2 sticks. You also need salt, and you're also going to need flour and sugar. So the first thing I'm gonna do, and of course you need your pan, first thing I'm gonna do is line up my pan with the parchment paper so that I can have it ready. By the way, if you guys are a new subscriber here, welcome to my channel. If you're an old subscriber, welcome back. I'm glad that you guys joined me for this Caribbean food collab. This is all of the things that I need to go into this bowl. So first I'm going to start off by pouring 1 cup of coconut milk into the bowl. And yes, this is my very first time using coconut milk. I have never used it before until today. So I added in some salt. I'm also going to go ahead and add in 3 tablespoons of the sugar. And then I'm going to go ahead and I need to cut 4 tablespoons of butter so that I can put that into this mixture here. So I will say ahead of time, this goes into the microwave. Be sure not to overheat it. Definitely start with just 30 seconds at a time. And then if you need to go a little bit longer, that's totally fine. Just start with 30 seconds and just heat it up until the butter melts. But once again, do not overheat this mix. So next I'm going to go ahead and add in the rapid yeast rise, and then I decided to go ahead and just stir it up before I do anything else with it, because I want to make sure that everything is getting mixed up thoroughly. So I want to go ahead and crack my egg, and I'm going to add in the egg, and then you're just going to stir it again. All right, so now it is time to add in the flour. The flour, you can add 3.5 cups to 4 cups. I am going to measure out 4 cups of flour into this one bowl because I'm going to sift it into another bowl of the mix. So there we have it. There's my 4 cups of flour. I'm going to go ahead and sift it into the mix of the coconut milk, the salt, the yeast, so after sifting and sifting and sifting and sifting, I wanted to go ahead and try to stir up some a little by little, just because I don't want to have flour everywhere, but I also want to go ahead and just get the mix going here. So I'm taking the last little bit, hurrying up, and I'm going to have to end up folding this in. So I did put gloves on just in case, so I don't have to worry about it getting on my nails or my rings. But just go ahead and keep turning it over, keep turning it over, keep kneading it, and then eventually you'll have a dough that comes out just like this. So you're going to need some vegetable oil because you want to grease the bowl that it's going to sit in while it rises. So go ahead and just pour in some vegetable oil, or you can use olive oil, and just grease it, move it around, so that way everything is being coated with the vegetable oil. Meanwhile, you're gonna let this sit with a towel over top of it for about an hour to 2. In the meantime, flip it over, and then that way the vegetable oil can get on the other side. And go ahead and lightly lay out some flour on your table, pull your dough out, and then cut it into 10 even pieces. So there we have it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. Roll it into a ball. So I'm rolling all of them into a ball, and I'm noticing that it's very hard to get it into a ball. But what you want to do is just simply try your best to get it into a ball, and then go ahead and put it to the side because you're going to need a rolling pin. You're going to roll out these pieces flat as you can. You're also going to what I did was take the pizza cutter and just made like a perfect circle. That way when I folded them over, they would turn out really well. I just want to make everything even. So now I'm just going to place them on my pan because I need to get ready to heat up some butter in order to put the butter on top of it. All right, so meanwhile, after brushing the dough with the butter, and I'm going to let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and get my oven started. I got my melted butter. You're gonna go ahead and put the butter on the inside of each one. I need some butter, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a lot. Alright, so they have been brushed with butter. I have let them sit for 15 to 20 minutes. The oven is on 350 and it is ready for me to put these in for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I will take them out and brush them with more butter. Alright, so about 4 minutes left over, and this is what it's starting to look like. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them out the oven. This is what they look like. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and melt just a little bit more butter because I wanna put butter on the top of these, and I'm gonna put a lot of butter. So comment down below if you guys like to have butter on your cocoa bread. Ooh, hot. All right, so it's out the oven. I kind of tried a little piece, but it was a little too hot, so I'm gonna bring Sky over so she could taste test it with me. She likes butter. All right, here you go. That's some butter. It's good. This is really good. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to check out the playlist down in the description box down below. And yeah, recipe will be down in the description box as well. Thanks for watching.